Hey guys, so this video is going to be a bit informative about a few things that I thought I should share with you guys, and here it goes. So I had done a small research on the website to see what are the fines for everything and all. So I will quickly just run you through a few fines that you must know about. Uh, Talking on mobile phone, the fine is 200. Without valid motor driving license is 500, and parking on footpath is 200, and parking near an end or a bend is 200 again. Parking on bridge is 200. Uh, Parking on road crossing is 200. Parking not as indicated in no parking board 200. Parking in front of gate is 200. Parking opposite another motor vehicle is 200. Causing obstruction to free flowing traffic. Now this applies, I guess, to all the Uber and Ola drivers who park in the double. The fine for that is 200 as well. And parking near a signal or pedestrian crossing is 200. Then we have parking near signal or pedestrian crossing, sorry. Okay, drunk and drive is non-compoundable offense. That's what it says here. Fancy number plate is 1,000 rupees, so please be careful of that. Parking on wrong side of the road is 200. Without red light is 200. Honking is 200. Speed limit violation is 1,000. If owner instigates his driver or employee to drive beyond the speed limit is another 1,000. And continuing further, tainted glasses is 200. Refusal to ply auto rickshaw. So if there's an auto rickshaw is not ready to go with you is 50 rupees. That's less, but then that's what it is. Refusal to ply taxi is 200. So all those taxi users. Meter flag down on stand is 200. So if they're standing on a taxi stand and they don't, let you take the taxi, then that's 200 as well. So if all those going to maybe, let's say, a magnet or a big bazaar, something like that, there's a taxi stand near that, and if the taxi is standing there and he's not ready to take you, then for that also the fine is 200. So you can tell the taxi driver that. Uh, Two-wheeler motor vehicle without registration is 1,000. Other two-wheeler vehicle, motor vehicle without registration is 2,000. Then there is rickshaw or taxi driver smoking while driving is 200. Parking at a prohibited place is 200. Triple seat is 200. Please don't ride triple seat. Reverse without precaution is 200. Then excess passengers is 200. Took U-turn where prohibited is 200. Turning without electric light direction. Wow, this is the one that would have saved me. Turning without electric light direction is 200. Then road junction intersection no slow down. So whenever you are at intersection you have to slow down. If you don't slow down, the fine is 200. Riding on running board outside vehicle is 200. So please don't do stunts like that. Driver physically or mentally unfit to drive is 500. Then overtaking from the left is 200. This never gets implemented, but then there is there. Driver failed to give slow down signal. How many drivers even know that there's a slow down signal that you need to give if there's a sudden stop ahead? Then there is give way to traffic on right side, 200. So if you don't give way to the traffic on the right side, that again is the 200. Lane cutting is 200. Obstructing overtaking is 200, and crossing yellow line violation overtaking is 200. Then there is parking lights not on is for 200. Then okay, continuing further, honking continuously is 200. Then multi-tone horn used is 500, so please don't use multi-tone. Jumping signal is 200. Then there is violation of signal given by traffic police is 200, so follow the traffic police. Dangerous driving is 1,000. This is something that I think really needs to be implemented. If you ever face a rash driver, you can tell the cops that there is a charge for dangerous driving that is 1,000 that he can implement on that person. I wish I knew this when that truck had cut into me, that there is a 1,000 rupee fine for dangerous driving. And unsafe dangerous transport of goods is 200. And continuing further, Without mudguard is 200, so you need to have a mudguard. Without side mirror is 200, so please have side mirrors both sides, left and right. Then there is TV video set on dashboard 200. I don't know what that is. Okay. Tire damage 200. I don't know what that is either. Without reflector is 1000. So yes, this is something that applies to the trucks at times. Trust me, it's really scary at times, really dark, and I can't even see a truck because the entire back thing is mudded out. The number plate is not to be seen, the reflector tapes are not to be seen, the indicators are not working. So I wish this is implemented. Unauthorized interference with vehicle is 1000. Refusal to ply auto, that's a repeat. Continuing further. Then traffic signals not obeyed 200, driving on wrong side of the road 200, without valid insurance 300, without valid insurance driver 300 and owner 300. Left board L board without for learners is 200. Then there is number plate not visible is 200, without helmet is 500, so please wear your helmets. Number plate not visible is 200, without helmet, oh that's a repeat, and I think that's it. So that's a wrap. I think I tried to cover the more important ones. There were a few that I've skipped, but I hope this information was useful. Please do go through it, and have a nice day. Please use indicators while changing lanes. Drive safe.